Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel Geography with Bimal, and today we will discuss some of the important MCQs from economic geography, which is a part of social study, and it is this video is number 3, okay, and it will be in English medium. So let's start. First question. Banking belongs to the category of dash occupation. There will be some options, and among these options we have to predict in which category banking will fall. This is primary, then secondary, quaternary and tertiary. I think tertiary will be the answer because banking always belongs to this tertiary. Yes, tertiary is the answer. Next question. Which of the following is an example of quaternary occupation? Options are yes, publicity media, then education and research, then bank or other financial institutions, and all of these. Now we have to predict which one of the following, either all or number 1, number 2, number 3, which one will fall in the category of quaternary occupation. And the answer is all of these, because publicity belongs to this quaternary, then education and research and banking, all other belongs to quaternary. So the answer will be all of these. Next question. Which of the following is not included in wealth? We know what is wealth and what is resource. So there will be some options. The options are companies, share, machineries, then public health and land and houses. Among these, which one will not included as wealth? Which will not included in the category of wealth? And the answer is public health. Public health is not included in the wealth category. Next question. On the basis of dash, resources can be classified as individual resource, national resource and international resource. Now we have to predict on the basis of what we can categorize resource as individual, as national and as international resource. So the answer will be yes, the options are origin, then ownerships, then availability and structure. So I think it will be ownership. Yes, ownership is that means based on ownership we can classify resource as individual resource, as national resources and as well as an international resource. Next question. Plant is an example of dash resource. Whether it is what type of resource it is, we have to predict. Plant. Okay, plant is a natural resource, renewable resource, then biotic resource, and all of these. Yes. So if you study, it's a natural resource definitely, and renewable also and biotic also. So the answer will be all of these. Most probably yes, all of these is the correct answer. Next question. Mining is included in which type of occupation? As you know, fishing, mining, agriculture, all belongs to primary occupation. So options are secondary, tertiary, primary, and none of these. Answer will be primary occupation, because primary in the category of primary occupation there is mining as well as fishing, as well as agriculture, collection of fuels, everything falls on the category of primary occupation. Next question. All the materials that are essential for human beings are known as what? This is called resource. Yes, it is resource. Next question. On the basis of structure, resource can be classified as dash and dash. On the basis of structure, it may be classified on the basis of structure. It is biotic resource and abiotic resource. And this classification, it is based on what? Structure. Next question. Individual resources are also known as what? This is personal resource. Next. Oceans, seas, forest, atmosphere, etc. are example of this. What type of resource it is? It will be international resource. Yes. Oceans are international resource. Somewhere forests are also international resource. Next question. India Indian Council of Forestry Research and Education was formed in the year. In which year it was formed? And the options are 1896. Then yes, it is the answer is 1896. The full form of CSE is dash. Well, that means we have to write down the full form of CSE, and it is what? Center for Science and Environment is the correct answer. Center for Science and Environment. Next question. Materials which have value in exchange are called what? Materials which have value in exchange are called wealth. Okay. Oceans belongs to the category of dash resource. We have already found it now, and it is international resource. Next question. The human activities by which people use raw materials supplied by primary activity to transfer them into a usable form with the aid of technology are known as what? Are known as secondary occupation, right? Which of the following is man-made resource? Options will be there: forest, then rivers, then irrigation, and mineral oil. Among them, which will be man-made? And that will be irrigation is the man-made. Okay, irrigation is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following is an example of renewable resource? We know some resources are renewable and some resources are not renewable based on the availability. Okay, so which of the following? Now there will be some option: water, then air, then plants, and all of these. Now first of all, to give the answer of this question, we must know the definition of renewable resource, which we can renew after use of after the use. That is, water is renewable, air is also renewable, plants is also renewable. So the answer will be all of these. Yes, all these these are renewable resources. Next question: which of the following is a non-renewable resource? Once it is finished forever, and such type of resources are called non-renewable resource. And we have to predict water, then sunshine, then plants, and natural gas. Yes, definitely it will be natural gas and will be non-renewable, because water is available, sunshine is available, plants are also available on the surface of the earth. So natural resource will be a non-renewable resource. Yes, it is natural resource. Next question: which of the following is a non-renewable resource? We have to predict crops, then iron, then man, and sunlight. This is among these, iron will be most probably iron is the correct answer. This is a non-renewable resource. Once iron is finished from the earth's surface, it will finish forever. Next question: which of the following is an abiotic resource? Biotic and abiotic. Okay. So air, then bacteria, fungus, and plants. Okay. Among these four, which will be? That is air. Air has no any life. So answer will be air. Next question: which of the following is an example of renewable resource? The air, that is plants, then water, and all of these. What is the example of renewable? Among them, renewable will be plants. Only plants will be there. Yes, plants. Oh yes. Renewable means which are available on the surface of the earth. Yes. I think it has biotic resources. Okay. Anyway, air, plants, water, all are available. So these are all renewable resources. Which of the following is a non-renewable resource? Yes, it is crops, then iron, then man, and then sunlight. It will be iron will be the non-renewable. Yes, iron is the correct answer. Next, on the basis of ownership, resources are classified into what? On basis of ownership, it is individual, then national, and international, and all of these. Yes, it will be. Answer will be all of these. On the basis of ownership, resources are basically classified into individual resource, then national resource, and international resources. Next question: which of the following is an example of what? dash individual resource, then land property. The question will be like that: which of the following is an example of individual resource? And the options are land property, then household property, then good self attributes, and all of this. Now you see what will be the question answer. This is example of individual resource. Land property maybe, household maybe, and good self attributes maybe. So the answer will be all of the above. All are individual resources. Next question: which of the following is a measures of resource conservation? Which of the following is a measure of resource conservation? Waste control, then recycling, then execution of conservation related acts, and all of these. Now we have to predict which one is the measure for resource conservation, and the answer is all of these, because waste control is a step to resource conservation. Recycling means use again and again. So the answer will be all of the above. Next question: dash is developed in human resource. Dash is developed in human resource, and the answer will be Bhutan is developed in human resource. Yes, Bhutan. Then Bangladesh, then Japan, and India. Among the four, that is definitely the answer will be Japan. Yes, Japan is developed in human resource. Which one of the following is non-renewable resource? Among the options are water, coal, then air, and crops. Among the four, you have to predict which one is the non-renewable resource. This is water is renewable, air is renewable, crops is renewable, and coal will be the answer, non-renewable resource. Once coal is finished, it will finish for good. To become a resource, it must have utility and functionality. It must have price and value. And the third option is it should be natural and available. And the last option is it should be changeable and useful. Among this, number one will be because a thing will be resource only when it will bear these two qualities, that is utility and functionality. So the answer will be number one. This is yes, it must have utility and functionality. Next question: the human activity through which human collect resources from the nature is called what? This is definitely primary. The answer will be definitely primary. Yes, primary occupation is the correct answer. So next question: rock is an example of what? Biotic resource, man-made resource, then abiotic resource, and human resource. Yes. It's a very talented question, no? Definitely it will be a abiotic resource. It is a abiotic resource. Next question: different types of dyes, paints, and naphtha, synthetic cloths, chemical fertilizer, insecticides, soap, plastic, synthetic rubber, wax, etc. are the example of what? Example of human resource? No. Then renewable? No. Then natural resource? No. Man-made resources. These are all come into existence with the effort of the man. Man can produce all these things. So it is man-made resource. Next question: the British biologist Julian Huxley was the founder, director general of what? This is World Health Organization, WHO, then United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, then UNICEF, then WWF, and the last one is UNESCO. So the answer will be UNESCO. He was the founder, Director General of UNESCO. UNESCO means United Nations for Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Next question. And this is the end of the video. If you are new in this video, please subscribe it to get more updates, and share it and like it and make a comments on this. Thank you.